Okay, let's go back to freshman year of college. Studying local nightlife was more important than intro to sight. Big bucks are the same way. Why spend all day hunting a scrape when 85% of scrapes are hit at night? That's why Tinks developed the all-new Power Scrape system, designed to make a buck think the 9-point next door is stomping on his turf. This means frequent daylight visits. If the milkman came more than once a week, you'd stay home too. Hang the dripper and start putting some big bone on the ground like these boys. Tinks.
Terry grabbed his bow, a bottle of Power Scrape, and headed to the stands they had just hung. But before he settled in, he stopped at an active scrape just below their new set. Plan here was to hang a Tink 69 scent bomb on the licking branch and freshen up the scrape.
That buck's been in here recently, maybe today, this morning sometime. Hopefully he's still in one of these hollows here.
Everything seems perfect. New stand, good wind, fresh sign, had that good feeling. Now we just need a big buck. It wasn't long after getting settled in, a little spike stepped out in the clover. Then another spike. He was posturing up. They were going to fight. Pretty neat to watch. We had a handful of spikes, some does, and a few other small bucks on the field, and it was still fairly early. And out steps exactly what we're looking for. He started to circle around the food plot, kind of headed our direction. And at one point, I thought he had busted us in this little tree, but he just keeps coming. This buck is doing exactly what we wanted him to, coming right up the edge, and just as I'm about to go to full draw, he makes a hard left and surprises both of us.
Exciting and just shaking yet, but we want to shoot that deer right here in front of us, coming around this turn here.
That turn threw us both for a loop, but I got him stopped, made the shot, and smoked him. Definitely a hunt I'll never forget.
Holy man! Wow, look at the character. Look! Man, what a deer. Oh, Dave, thanks, man. Look at, I don't know what to say. I mean, I really don't. It's just, look at the kickers. I mean, we seen that on video last night. And Joe said he had split brows. You can see that in the camera. All these, look at that. Look at all these points on the backside.
Count them up.
Man, what an awesome hunt. I mean, up here hunting with Whitetail Properties and at Hadley Creek, and you guys got some awesome whitetails. I mean, we've seen some nice, great young deer this week, and left some deer go, but it was all worth it right here.
Tink's B-Tech gives me the confidence as a hunter because I know I have the most extreme in odor control on my side. Using cutting-edge research, B-Tech with Biotrol technology has been scientifically proven during independent lab testing to target bacterial odors which instinctively alert wild game. In fact, Tink's B-Tech was #1 in independent lab testing with other leading brands. My passion is big mature whitetails, and to hunt them, I use Tink's B-Tech to get in close because of the all-day performance and best-in-class odor control. Tink's B-Tech, It's the pro's choice.
If you're like me, you're always looking for a way to lighten your load. That's why Miss November and Mr. October are a perfect new product from Tinks that you can pack in and out of the woods, and plus they look great. Tinks has utilized high-definition printing technology to provide a realistic look and soft texture that feels real and is irresistible to those lovesick bucks. Next time you hit the woods, consider using this new decoy system from Tinks to help lure in those big bucks.
Hey, Alan Probst here from All Outdoors, and I want to take a little time and talk to you about the Tink smokestacks and the scent sticks. These are the bear sticks. They smell really good, but they have a bunch of different sticks that are going to work for you out in the woods. It's very simple. You light these, and you're going to put them in the ground. You put the smokestack over it, and the smoke's going to billow up, and it's going to come out these holes at the top. And it's going to go downwind, and it's going to dissipate downwind, and any animal that crosses its path down there hopefully is going to find this smell inviting and come up. And we've used these for many different animals on many different hunts, and they actually work really good. And I think it comes down to, a lot of times, it's the smoke. And it's no different than you as a human. When you're driving down the road and somebody's burning leaves in the fall, man, you can smell that 300-400 yards away, and you're like, I smell burning leaves. And then you drive up the road, and there they are. And it's always, I love the smell of burning leaves. But the animals love the smell of these burning sticks. And when that smoke dissipates down through the woods, they get a whiff of that, and they're going to work in and investigate. And all in all, Tinks puts out a great product with these, and I'd highly recommend you get on their website, tink69.com, check out the smokestacks, check out the sticks, check out all their products, because they're going to help you be more successful while you're in the field.
I don't know if there's a better time to hunt during pre-rut and rut conditions, and Tinks has come out with a great new product called Scrape Starter and Scrape Drip. The Scrape Bomb works with changes in temperature and barometric pressure, which causes it to drip only during daylight hours. The Scrape Bomb lasts 4 to 5 days, dropping just the right amount of buck lure, making it economical as well as effective. I love using new products, and I can't wait to use this product this fall.
Okay, let's go back to freshman year of college. Studying local nightlife was more important than intro to sight. Big bucks are the same way. Why spend all day hunting a scrape when 85% of scrapes are hit at night? That's why Tinks developed the all-new Power Scrape System, designed to make a buck think the 9-point next door is stomping on his turf. This means frequent daylight visits. If the milkman came more than once a week, you'd stay home too. Hang the dripper and start putting some big bone on the ground like these boys. Tinks.
Part of my success with killing big bucks is keeping them in my hunting area during daylight hours. With technology to drip scent only during the day, the Tinks Scrape Bomb Scrape Dipper does just that. Simply add the Tinks Power Scrape to the Tinks Scrape Bomb Scrape Dripper and increase your big buck success.
This is Jackie Bushman of the Buckmasters. You know, I've been using Tink 69 for over 25 years now. And I wait to that rut. Once I start seeing my first scrapes, that's when I bring out the Tink 69 and use it in different variations right there. Whether it's on the drag rag, or it's in the scent bombs, or actually putting it up the tree with me to use it as an attractant and a cover scent. So Tink 69 during the rut doesn't get any better than that.
We're always looking for products that are going to give us a better chance of being successful. Maybe one simple product could have made the difference between us leaving Kansas empty-handed or us having a filled tag. And one of the products that we're really excited about is the Mr. October and Miss November decoy that Tinks came out with. Decoys can be such a great tool, but there's so many downfalls to so many of the decoys on the market today. Tinks has addressed those issues and came out with one killer product. Mobility and packability are key for us as hunters. We're carrying more gear into the stand today than ever. We got our bows, we got our stands, we got our backpacks, we got our camera gear. Basically, we don't have enough hands, we don't have enough space to carry a big bulky decoy into the stand with us on a daily basis. These decoys weigh just over 3 pounds. You can fit them right in your backpack when you go into the field. You aren't going to take up space in your truck when you're traveling. One of my first thoughts when I looked at these was, how tough is this going to be to inflate? I'm used to filling up kids' toys. I'm used to filling up air mattresses. And the beautiful thing about it is it's simple. It takes very little air and it sets up in a matter of minutes. One of the cool things about this is it's made with this really dense rubber material, and it comes with a light tail that moves in just the slightest of breeze. It has no loud plastic parts that's going to make noise when you're getting in and out of your stand. These decoys can be placed in the standing or bedding position, so you can utilize them in every situation. Mr. October's got these detachable antlers, got a slight turned head body position that's going to allow him to challenge dominant bucks. Each decoy also comes with 4 metal stakes and 2 TINKS stretch wicks, so you can utilize the appropriate TINKS scent for your hunting situation. One of the greatest things about the Mr. October and Miss November decoy is the price. It's a value that can't be matched from other decoys of this quality. Products like this are exactly what we're looking for as hunters, and this is a product that we're excited to use in the field this fall, and a product that we believe is going to help us increase our chances of putting that big buck on the ground.
Here we are, it's early season and my stand's down this logging road and the wind's blowing perfect for me. And here I am with this TINKS magnetics. And the cool thing about this stuff is that it doesn't just work during the rut. This is actually a synthetic compound that works with the buck's senses. The good thing about putting this out early season is that it may trigger a buck's curiosity. And hopefully I'll have one come by my stand this afternoon.
TINKS Magnetics will turn your hunting area into the local buck hangout by using a synthetic blend that triggers a buck's 3 key senses: dominance, reproductive, and curiosity. Undetectable to the human nose, but what you can't smell drives bucks crazy. TINKS.